Good evening and welcome to yet another show-stopping episode of Eswatini Lifestyle. You already know how we like to do it: inspiration, drive, and swag. And today we're diving deeper into the driving aspect. Whether you're looking to get a new car, whether you're looking to upgrade the car lona, or whether nje yabo uva ngathi unayinye ufuna kuyingeta tibeng 2 tibeng 3 ungavumi kuba nemoto yenye guys, dig deeper into your pockets. Namuhla ke sise Mathapa Lifestyle and we're here because Ford invited us and okay, that's the Mustang starting. I don't know if ingenile in lagle microphone yam. But if you want to buy a new car and you want to test drive Ford, wendele ukuthi ufike kuMathapa and get into any car that you want. It could be the Ford Mustang, it could be the Wildtrak, it could be the Ranger, the Raptor. There's also some business options. Ngale ngemuva le store bona sikhulume kabanti ngawo. So nje ngiyacela guys, stick deeper into your pockets. Nito test driver. Noma ngabe usengaka decide kahle ukuthi ufuna ini. This is the moment for you to decide on which car to get. I recommend Ford. I like the Mustang. Let's go see. Okay, my wonderful Eswatini Lifestyle viewers. Right now, I'm joined by Mr. Ibrahim Baker, who happens to be the general manager of Eswatini Autofin. Mr. Ibrahim, how are you?
I'm good, thank you very much. And how are you?
I am doing all right. Yeah, the sun is scorching hot in Mathapa. What brings us to Mathapa today?
Hey, rain or shine, sometimes we have to go out and meet the people. This is called an activation. We normally have these like once or twice a month around the country. Yeah.
That's wonderful. So, as I'm standing here, ngiyabona kubhaliwe kugcwele kakhulu lamagama Ford all over. Maybe you can also just take us through relation ya Ford na Eswatini Autofin.
Okay, with the closure of Ford in Eswatini, our directors saw it prudent to get hold of the Ford brand, and we are now the official dealership for Ford in Eswatini. And ours is a 3S dealership, which means we've got spares, we've got service, and we've got sales for new cars. As a new dealership, we decided to go out and meet the people. And being here, a lot of people are still saying, how Ford is in Eswatini, where are you guys from? Even though our branding is nicely written Eswatini Autofin, but we're still being asked that question. So it goes without saying that a lot of people don't know that we're in Eswatini. This is just a message to the people that Ford is back in Eswatini.
That's wonderful. So what do you guys have for us today? Ka Ford Nispatelen, the different cars.
Okay, so here, Ford has just launched a new vehicle called the Territory, which is the one that we have right at the beginning. And we are here to offer test drives today. So anybody wanting to feel what a Ford is like, they can drive the Ford Territory. And we also have the Tremor double cab that's also offered for test drives, and as well as the single cab. Any other vehicle, then the person can visit us at the dealership in number 1.
So let's say somebody next month, because every 2 months you guys have the activations. So yeah, so for next test driver, what do I need to know beforehand before I get inside the car?
Okay, the most important thing is that the person wishing to test drive has to be sober. Okay. And the person has to have a driver's license as well. And they must also sign the disclaimer that should anything happen, they voluntarily took the test drive. Yeah, the next activation will be next weekend at Ngwane Park. It's called Cardo Square. So if you're an Mzini resident or any other person around the country who wants to come to Cardo Square next weekend, we shall be there with the Ford vehicles. Yes.
So I have a viewer at home who would personally just love to rock up at Eswatini Autofin, Yena, himself, I already test drive Velale. What are the directions on how can they get a hold of Eswatini Autofin?
So in as much as I would like to see Ford on its own, but on this one I have to say that Ford is at the same premises where there's Kia, because a lot of people know Kia. So we happen to own both brands, Ford and Kia, and Ford has a showroom above the Kia showroom, but it's quite visible right at the Hospital Hill. At the robot, and you look to your right when you're from Manzini, you will already see our Ford flags and branding.
Thank you so much for your time. Before I let you go, I need to put you on the spot. Out of all the Ford cars that are on display here, you need to pick one and tell me why you're picking that one.
The one that I pick is a model called All of Them.
Wow, sneaky. Okay.
It's always nicely displayed, and it's very hard to miss, as you can see.
Okay, Mr. Baker, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much. Thanks for your time.
This is a car out of this world. Yeah, it's different from the other cars that I've been driving, especially the comfortability inside. It is amazing. Takeoff, it's good. Interior, it's a nice car.
It's a pretty nice car. It drives smoothly. It's quiet. The gears adjust quite efficiently, if I may say so. There was no indicator that now I'm changing gears. It's automatic. So yeah, I think I like that. It's quite a smooth ride. Anyone who test drives this car will be tempted to buy it. Yes.
Well, there you have it, my wonderful Eswatini Lifestyle. Sisibonile ukuthi nakufika ku-Ford, it's not only about the mobility, but of course the experience also matters. Sibonile ke la ngekhathi ukuthi fast chargers and loads and loads and loads of cool features that the car has. And you already know what they say about big girls, tiny girls rather, they love big cars. So with Ford, we go further. Good night.
When we learn from others who have practiced this discipline, we get wiser and stay in awe that we shall learn till we die. And for us to live longer and healthier, these are the moves we need to make to bring us back to being centered and grounded. The simplest form of discipline can be your saving grace. Meditation and yoga challenge your whole sense of being. Focus on the now. We're about to breathe with intention.
And of course, right now, my wonderful Eswatini Lifestyle viewers, I am joined by the wonderful, the stunning, the beautiful, Her Royal Highness Princess Demti Mbankosi Dlamini unjani?
Ngiyaphila ninjani?
Siyaphila nathi amakati atasibulala ngiyabona uyachucha hawu nebakithi. Ngicela manje ungitshele kabantu ukuthi ilanga lakho benjani namuhla ku yoga session.
Oh, it was beautiful. We had a yoga session and a meditation at the same time. So we're here uh, for our wellness program in collaboration with the Art of Living and I Meditate Africa. So, which are both led by Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar. So basically, it's about mental health and wellness. Today was all about connecting with oneself. And right now, I'm feeling relieved.
Who am I?
I'm glad.
Thank you. So before I let you go, I just want to know what's the one takeaway? What is it that you learned today that you're taking with you?
That this is good for our health. This is for everybody. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. When I coco, when I'm trying to, when I tishela, when I dogotela, when I officer, when I prison guard. Now all of my prisoners, in fact, literally everybody. This will be it's a rehabilitation process basically. So come through. Let's learn with me. I would appreciate that. Yeah, but and on the 24th, we will be streaming live the main event from India with Gurudev himself.
Thank you so much for your time, Nkosi. Ube nebusuku lobuhle.
Thank you. Same to you. Yeah, well.
To be, I don't know if I'm correct. Would I say is fitness bunny the right category? Yes, fitness bunny and also a ballet instructor. Mami, how are you?
I'm very well, thanks. And how are you?
I'm doing all right. How was today's session, yoga session?
It was everything that you would expect out of the yoga practice, which is just a flow of, energy, mind, body, soul, a connection, and just mindfulness, awareness. It was amazing. I absolutely enjoyed it. And I enjoyed the fact that it was in a setup that, is a marriage to yoga, serenity, and everything. It was awesome. Everything we anticipated and more.
Definitely. So, what is maybe that one takeaway that we're going with home from the session?
Besides a sore body tomorrow, I'm sure.
Wow. Did you fall?
No. Psych. No. Besides that, what I'm taking from this particular, it's just the mindfulness. I mean, I'm already in this space, but it's always good to just find out how the technical aspect of what we do so that we do it with more intention, and just awareness. But otherwise, I think, I'm looking forward to, as they said, there's going to be more of this. So I'm looking forward to more of them.
Yeah, so don't kill me. Actually, I didn't know that siyayenda ibale lakhaya. I knew, but I didn't know, right? So I know there's probably someone watching right now. And they're like, I also want to take up ballet lessons, but how do I get in touch with Vin?
All right, so we are on our social media platforms, Talent in Motion, on Instagram, Talent in Motion on Facebook, Velile Dube, 7835-8207. We take from 3 years old to 12, between 3 and 12. And ballet and yoga, two completely different, but we do take some aspects from yoga for the core, just to help strengthen. But if you want your child to be part of the Talent in Motion Academy, which is the best in the country, so you can get in touch with us.
My tone has changed. It's because I'm standing to the wonderful, beautiful, our favorite musician, Kole. Mama, good evening.
Hi, thank you very much for the nice introduction.
Thank you so much. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling very relaxed and very enthusiastic. Definitely, yeah.
So, this whole yoga experience tonight, what's your takeaway? What are you going home with?
When people say stars are aligning, I feel like this is exactly what I needed. So I'm definitely going to be following up. There's a lot of stress in the world for everybody. I'm a musician, I'm an artist, and we are stressed all the time, and we need coping mechanisms. I was already looking up things on the internet, but to be in a group, I think I really love that. So I hope it grows. this whole concept grows, and we can build our own communities and get together at the park, in the forest, and get to learn how to be well mentally, not just physically. Yeah, because it's everything is in the head.
Ningibona nje ngathi angisahle kahle kahle. Ngimena sisithobile la before siqale le interview uthi kimi ke ngikhulumisa Swati lesi proper ngitfuke yena bakithi sisithobile ungithreatenishelani ehlelweni lami.
Angikutfusi ngicela Siswati ngalokuthi ngiyadati ukuthi angengikhona kusiva singesi nyalo ngiku relax mode nayile 100% so kungena Siswati kuphela.
Hayi ngiyakuva. So ngabe sesongidekela kabanti ke ukuthi ke lisuku lakho lapha ku yoga session lihambe njani?
Lihambe kamnanzi kakhulu. Okay, ngiyayithanda yoga. Ngiyathanda kumeditata ekseni nami njalo ngingilabamvu labathanda kumeditata na nangisengalali just nje nasengidolala bese ngiyashaya nangicetha kuthandaza nje bese sengishaya just for the mind lokuthi lengqondo yami ikhone kuba ku relax ngikhone nekuhlunga tinto lengifuna ukuthi ngitende ngakusasa ngithinga ukuthi lengqondo ibe ngile poli. Yeah.
Ngiyabona wena sisithobile nangabe abantu sengidabatshela ungumhlabeleli eni tingoma takho lohlabelako tinemo ungathi tiwene ba spiritual ekhathi yathi leligama bengalifoli ngeSwati ngesini
Tinemoya.
Tinemoya. Tinemoya. So ngifuna kwathi nje kabantu ukuthi nawuthatha kule experience yakho yanamuhla naleti ngoma khona yini ibudlelwane lobukhona lapho?
Okay, umoya nekumeditata ngabe yini kumeditata ngeSwati? Okay, umoya nekumeditata ngicabanga ukuthi kuyahambelana because kuze umoya wakho ube ngilohlobile. Angisiyati ukuthi kuze ukhona ekuhlabelela sive kufuna ube nomoya lohlobile. Ngeke ukhona ke kuyeshashalazini yodlala ingoma umbhobho ungakatihloli ungakapholi. So wonke umuntu lohlabelayo angakutshela ukuthi noma ngaba ka meditate nang 15 minutes before babita eligama lakhe uyayidinga meditation ngoba unilapho ukhona kuchumana nawe ukuchumana nawe before uchumane nengoma ungachumana nengoma uchumana nawe kuqala uchumana nawe uchumane nengoma ngiyo leto kube sikuchumanisane bamfu.
And of course, after so much relaxation, it would have been a crime for me not to have a chat with our wonderful yoga instructors today. And I'm with the wonderful Diada and Priya. Guys, good evening.
Good evening, Eswatini TV viewers. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to be here today.
And we're very grateful that you guys are here. But maybe we can just do, a little background for maybe my viewer who's watching at home and they do not have an understanding of what yoga or meditation is.
Thank you. So yoga actually means unity, union. So what union are we talking about? Talking about the union of your mind, your emotions, the union of your body. So the whole aspect of your being. Can you integrate it and feel whole? It's about feeling whole. That's what yoga is. And meditation is saying you clean your body every day, you clean your environment, but you clean your mind. Or is the mind in negativity? is a mind in self-doubt, is the mind in anxiety, is the ego in a state of being hurt and does not know how to come out of that. Have you been taught how to come out of that as a human being? And so that's what meditation is.
Thank you. So, Priya, now we're getting into the more today part, the technical parts. May you please just take me through Meditate Africa and art? Is it art as living or art living?
Thank you. It's the Art of Living. And the Art of Living was founded by Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar in the early 1980s. And it's been touching lives of millions of people across 180 more countries. We are going to reach out to more countries as we continue this journey. Because Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar is a peace ambassador. He goes to different countries and he's got a team in each country which actually goes out doing causes, making changes. But it's not just making a change in the society. It's first making a change in your own life. And if you cannot make a change in your own life, how do you change someone else or someone else's lifestyle? We all go through, problems. We all have many issues that we face, and I think on a daily basis, whether it's money, whether it's family issues, we have many issues that we face. And we can only do it if we do this journey for ourselves, and if we invest in us. So the I Meditate Africa is part of the Art of Living. And it was initiated by one of the teachers in South Africa, Vani Pariachi, in 2013. That is when we started this journey. And I was still in India at the time. And she told me about this, and I just got thrown into the deep end to do this because I come from a media background myself. And we continued doing this, going to schools, targeting your universities, your corporate companies. There's many organizations, your NGOs, your NPOs that we've targeted. And we've brought them together to meditate for peace, unity,